Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to...
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Myles Jack. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
It's magic.
James Robinson. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Yo.
Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Boy, it's going to be a long season, boy, with damn Malik Willis. Boy, that boy can't throw worth a damn. Yes, sir. Bruh. His second pass of the game. Damn tight end curled up. I threw it. He threw it wide damn left. Wide left. Myles Jack picked it off. Now my man up 7-0.
Touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
It's going to be a long season, my guy.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
I hope so. I got to build him up, you know. If I have to bench him and put Haskins in again, I will.
Following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
he one of them dudes that
he may keep it himself.
he one of the ones that use that make ass dive tackle shit.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Open target here.
Oh yeah, Darius Slayton.
And he'll get this way down into
That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
Territory.
There we go. Get that man on the board.
There for Vegas.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One
He
big
ain't
play,
covering.
and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Cam don't know what he's gonna do. He just take the top off.
First down in the red zone. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down
Oh
for
my
a
God,
win,
come
and the
on,
defense is
offensive line. Y'all got the block, bro.
He will push his way down to about the 14. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Thanks. Put all them dang tops back on the markers, boy. You do not need all them tops off. That's why we don't give you nothing. Otherwise, that's not the color.
Now on 3rd down.
Put the right tops on the right colors.
Back to throw. This one is Slayton over the middle. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important
This boy
third down
putting the wrong
conversion
colors
right
on,
there,
the wrong
because when
tops on
you're
the wrong
trailing
colors.
and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process.
They
You gotta make
they
it
got
pay off
pink
with
on.
6.
They
Nice
got yellow on
connection
yellow
right there
though.
to
Go
set
ahead.
first and
That's the
goal.
right one.
Freeman is going to go
Oh
backwards.
my God,
He'll
bro.
lose yardage
Come
back
on,
to the
man.
5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Freeman.
There we go. Touchdown,
He's
baby.
in. Touchdown, Raiders. Royce Freeman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Hey, this. Man, I know these motherfuckers didn't just make me miss a damn extra point, bro. And I nailed it in the middle.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
That's the type of shit that's gonna make you gonna come back and haunt you.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
There you go. This is when we find out them boys worth what they asking for. I said, this is what we find out if them boys worth what they asking for. Talking about Crosby and Allen.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because
Okay.
when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab.
How much ham I'm gonna be wanting? I don't know, mama.
It's a whole lot better view.
I ain't gonna eat tonight.
Figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, man, I know I'm full off that damn Mexican
Working with
food.
2nd and 5 now. Here's Lawrence to throw. His
Oh, yeah.
throw
He's
incomplete.
scared out there.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, he trying to use Ruggs on me. Come on now.
Logan Cook to punt.
Come on now.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's returnable now for Smith.
Ow! He's a slow ass from back
46-yard
there.
boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead.
Oh,
if they
yes,
can put
sir.
something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide.
Yes, sir.
7-yard line,
I like
the
it.
catch is made, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
Ooh, he about blocked my goddamn field goal, boy.
Up and good. And
You watching my screen
this
go?
is a 6-point game.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Out is the kickoff unit
Yeah.
as they run up and send this one away.
And for backyard.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And not a very good return at all as he
Yes,
won't even
sir.
get this back to the 15.
All right, see, I know who he going for. He gonna try to. It's in there. Nah, it's in the chat. Like in the chat. The backyard chat.
Jaguars
Oh, okay.
come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lawrence. And complete to Zach Ertz.
He already know.
He'll have this
My
past
damn
the
sure
30
ain't. He
prior
damn
to
sure ain't
going
getting that
out of
bitch deep
bounds.
and with Ruggs out there.
Coaches always harp on the
Hey,
quarterback reading
I don't
the
give a damn
defense
what you
and
say,
getting
bro.
into
He ain't
the
getting that
open
motherfucker
man.
deep.
That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah,
on that
when he
motherfucker
gets
ass, boy.
moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Now Etienne.
Oh my God.
And some room to work. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
And she said she ain't want no teddy bear. I ain't want no Dags plastic teddy bear. You heard her.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Handoff running left is Etienne.
Yes, sir.
He will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially,
Come on,
it's
bro.
a 1-yard
He
loss.
the- hey, that boy the
That's gonna bring
stretch
up
king
2nd
over
and
here.
11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to
Where'd
work
they
his
go?
way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. Zach Ertz has it complete.
Another miss.
Still on his feet.
Come on, bro. Y'all really let Zach Ertz score.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that
Dang.
room on Tuesday.
The marker's gonna dry out. You can't put the tops on tops, baby. You gotta put them on the markers. Okay?
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return, Tremont Smith. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to.
In trouble here, and down
Oh,
he
offensive.
goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Second and 21, a lot of ground to cover. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. flush to his right. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here's A.J. Cole now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Agnew now to return. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field
okay,
position,
Stank, watch out. Go color. You been hollering you want to color, baby. Don't come over here.
49 yards
okay.
on the ground for him so far.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, it's Robinson. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he is out of bounds inside the 35. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Hey, Charlie!
Now Lawrence to throw. Connection made with Shenault. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Here's Lawrence.
Yeah, I heard you.
The tight end Ertz. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Put every top off this month.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, who is checking him?
Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne.
I know exactly what I'm going to have to do, bro.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
No, Stanko. That's not what you call on.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Coming up on 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time. On the return, here's Agnew. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally
Bentley alone.
On you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. From the 31, Lawrence. And that's incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. On the left side, Gallup's got it. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up.
What is that? Put this straw in the trash can. And quit writing on your mouth
space, but on that play, he did
with the markers. So I don't give you markers.
A lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down.
Flushed out right.
Hold on to the ball, Everett. Come on, bro.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Carlson now to add the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Second and 10. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Cam, what are you doing? You know, huh?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Lawrence. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on second and 8, Lawrence. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. Gets through and now an opening. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 25 on second down, Lawrence. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And a little quarterback draw option works to perfection for him.
Yeah, it's hard to account for the quarterback in most situations on defense, and that's why the quarterback draw is so successful. Everyone else covered, makes a little fake, runs into the end zone.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Lawrence will throw. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action with Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when
get over here and color.
He's like,
go get all them crayons and come over here and color. Or you going to go to bed.
Will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 22. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Because I thought dude was going to go. You know how the receivers run up the field sometimes?
It feels like he's starting to unravel.
I thought he was going to run up the field, but he never moved. So I was. So it fucked me up.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether
They've got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
They really just hit me with that? They really just hit me with an illegal touching.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
God damn, Coach, boy, you just dropping like flies, ain't you?
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that should be a reminder.
I
think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
I'm trying to bring this bitch back home. Hopefully I can do it, man.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
I hope so.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Get out of my way, Satan. I'll tell you. Say that I wasn't trying to call him earlier. It had called twice on him. Yeah, it called for me. My messenger called him, or whatever, and I didn't know.
And I think what they've done is they put in the minds of the offensive guys, what do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And he'll go loss of 1. I tell you to kick the. Let's go for the touchdowns in the game for this offense. This time they're 4
touchdowns, right? So for them.
Let's have some crock pot ham. Crock pot ham. Go say, nah. Man, I started looking at what bro was doing, man. Bro was running a lot of damn stretches. So at halftime, I just that motherfucker made it,
and the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount.
And made that motherfucker down,
a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now a dump off here complete.
So I started playing the damn, run.
About 6 across the 30 to the 31. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence.
Oh! I about had another pick, Ghost.
Incomplete. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time
my boy didn't got hurt.
And I think they were actually fortunate.
Dislocated shoulder.
Knocked away and not intercepted.
Josh Allen.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
He out.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Able to complete this to Shenault. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I don't know what the hell he did. He just had my goddamn receiver way on the other side.
Offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And that
yes, sir. So he like throwing them little short routes to his running back and stuff out the backfield. We on ETN ass like think on shit.
Hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead,
I know one thing, he ain't throwing that bitch the rug. He ain't throwing that bitch deep the rug, because I'm on that ass. Hey, I play the goddamn deep route before I play any of them other motherfuckers.
Again, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat.
Yeah, you keep throwing it to ETN if you want to. I'm keeping your ass in bounds. You're going to run the clock. I got too many man coverage plays in this jump. DB's okay.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could
turn into a big game. What made you go with Thielen, man?
What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Yeah.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
True.
Lawrence going to throw again. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Who is his pass rushers?
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Yes, sir, Hawks.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Right there, Shenault for a Jacksonville touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good...
Get over here and sit down, baby. Don't mess with mommy's food, okay?
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Hold up, what is he? This dude actually going for 2?
So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2.
We're going for 2, Ghost.
They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
He went for 2. I'm wondering what made him go for 2. Instead of going for the extra point to make it a 3-point game, he made it a 2-point game. This his math was off.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, Ghost. I gotta go to work.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
put you on mute. I'll be right back.
We just saw we have a brand new ball game, and now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to use his legs here. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. You know, they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's a second down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Ghost. Play it smart. 2 minutes left. I put the clock on. I'm up 31-29. Yeah, I'm up 31-29. 2 minutes. I put the clock on. Fuck, you ain't getting this ball back. Hey, look, you can't get this bitch back. No, sir. Hey, I don't give a damn what you call it. Hey, I'm playing the win sport.
With 1:55 remaining.
He be like, he cheating. He put the clock on. Nah, they're playing smart sport.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, because I'm at 1:55. There's a minute and 55 left.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That one is caught by Hunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ping pong.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You. Come give me a hug. No, you're not getting no apple. You don't need nothing else. Huh?
Again,
it could be, baby.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions,
what the fuck am I doing, man? Why are we trying to pass the ball? Let me run this bitch.
Hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third.
Yo, should I go forward or on 4th down or should they keep the ball? Should I punt before? Should I give it to him?
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Fuck that. I'm going for this bitch. That motherfucker, he ain't got, I see it. He ain't got no more timeouts, Ghost.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead.
Sheesh. Go for it here. See what we can do, baby.
Back to throw.
Yes, sir. 1st down. Let's get it.
He picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now in this situation,
hey, you little man. Cam. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come get me a hug. Ah.
And that'll set him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee.
some. Hmm?
The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee.
What a glaze at?
It's supposed to be here.
Oh, you looked that up?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception.
Oh,
they
shit.
didn't turn the ball over at all.
Oh, shoot.
And they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, that's to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill the motivation going forward.
He said that. He
so
said
for
that
Las
hood.
Vegas, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
What are you doing? Oh.
You ready for me in? Come on, Dad. Bentley. Bentley.
Huh? You good, big dog? The game over. He came back and won. Huh? You said what, Tori? No. I was just messing with Ghost. You said what, Tori? Oh, is it really? All right, girl, don't bring yourself. Oh, I don't know. Can you hear me, Ghost? Boy, I ain't never threw for 300 yards in a game ever in my life. Bro, which one got his ass whooped? Tyshawn? What? I ain't hear. He lost 73-31. Dang, Browns fell off, didn't he? He got beat again. Yeah. He lost 41-22. Nico got the Bengals. Yep, the Packers put up 68 points on the Jets, 68-27. That Alex Maynard dude. The Titans won. Oh, dang, the Titans lost too. Titans lost 42-28. What'd you say, baby? 3 hands. Yeah, you right about that one. Bro, I got 6 interceptions on the season with Malik Willis already. I got 470 yards passing. Hey, Gerald Everett not a bad tight end at all, bro. Yeah, he's not a bad tight end at all. If I'd have had him, if I'd have drafted him, and would never got White, I'd have put age reduction on him. Yeah, I got him. But you remember, Jimmy Graham was my last pick before we see him. Mm-hmm.
And the plumber thinks he's built the club, but only has our curtain. And the plumber thinks he's built the club. Like what I'm using, I don't know the name.
Hey Tori, that thing popped up on my video earlier about the suit, and that nigga said chicken noodle. Ain't nothing to see. Go sit down. You hear him? Let me see it, Dad. See it. Ain't nothing to see, sport. What stinker? Ain't nothing over here to see. This nigga just. This nigga said, "Let me get Ramsey." The fuck wrong with these bros? Who? For Pat Mahomes? They taxed on Pat Mahomes like that? Wow. I wouldn't have did it at all. Bro. Oh, now his total then went down, Ghost. He ain't asking for 152 mil now. Oh, 73.6? No, 73. It's 37.4 mil. That's what he's asking for now, Josh Allen. Hey, and that he might stay now. And Max Crosby's went down too. I guess it was just because it was at the beginning of the season. I don't know. But now Max Crosby not asking for 98 mil. He only asking for 38.6. The only other person that's asking for money is Trayvon Mullen. He asking for the most. He asking for 41 mil over 5 years, and he's wanting 73.6 mil total. Rest of these dudes, I know I'm not resigning. Cleveland Farrell as will be a free agent. This nigga said. Where you say that? Why you say that, Ghost? Kelvin who? He's in that league? Kelvin Calhoun didn't join Joe's. And my chat? Or Joe's? Oh. No. Saints? Yep.